All right, this is an activity called Dice Bonk by Mike Morris at Mike Morris PE on Twitter. It's a throwing activity that we're going to be using this week with 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. I've got the gym set up like this. Basically, we've got the students are going to play in partner pairs. So they're going to get a partner and go to a spot. There's our morning bell. And we're going to have teams taking turns throwing the ball at the pin in an attempt to knock the dice off. And whatever number the dice lands on, the students are going to go over to the iPad and add that number of points to their scoreboard. Now we're using the iPad app called Scorekeeper XL. And you can see here, you can play with a number of teams, but we're just going to use 2 teams. I let the kids type in their own team name, and then they'll just simply add the points by tapping on the buttons here, the plus button, and then the other team will throw. And they'll continue to play until a team gets to 21. When we have a team get to 21, the game is over if the opposing team is not within 6 points. If they are within 6 points, I let the opposing team take one final shot to see if they can knock it off and either tie or beat their opponent. So that is an overhand throwing activity that we're using this week. Could also be used for rolling or underhand toss, I suppose. Sometimes I will let the students choose how they want to throw the ball. If they want to roll it, underhand toss it, or overhand throw it, whichever one they prefer. Or if you would like, you could also just use it for one particular skill. But a great activity, gets the kids a lot of turns throwing. They like the concept of keeping score with the iPad, and if a team finishes, if let's say yellow team is done and their game is over, they'll come over to me, and when another color is finished, I will match up the 2 teams that won to challenge each other, and the 2 teams that lost can challenge each other. We call it Dice Bonk.